I still need an intro. I still need an intro for real. But alright, so this is this is a video about my first month on the guitar. When I first picked this up, you know, I said fuck it, I already know what I'm doing. I just pick up the guitar and mess around. There's no rules to this, so I'm just gonna do what I want. I'm just messing around. So I started off with some chords. At first, I was just trying to get the hang of some chords. Eventually, you definitely pick up your rhythm and you start understanding what's going on. So the song I've been trying to learn right now at the beginning is I Love Her and I Love Her by Kurt Cobain. Not the original. This more depressed ass rendition. So, but at first I was just trying to learn the basic stuff, just some chords. I wasn't trying to do too much and overwhelm myself. But I basically said, bless you, thank you. Okay, but I wasn't really bothering to learn. At first I did. Allergies. Hold up. Yeah, at first I was just I was like, I'm gonna jump off the rip. I'm gonna just jump off the rip and act like I'm I don't know, some guy who's good with the guitar. I don't know anyone who's good with the guitar. Like any names. Obviously I know there are some, but and the reason I had my face is because I have hella acne. There's no other reason why I have these masks on every video. I just have hella acne, and you guys don't deserve to see that. Every video I'm going to have a quote of the week. This week I don't have one. Also, I should be having a freestyle of the week. This week I do not have one. I don't know, but we'll figure it out next week. Fuck it, we ball. But so what I'm saying is when I first picked up this guitar, I had no idea of the opportunities. I had no idea of the potential. It seems like anything you pick up on, no matter what it is, it seemingly opens your eyes to different things, and you begin to see things differently. You begin to see different patterns in life, and you begin to think differently, and it just comes with the experiences of life. Everything kind of just mixes together, and then that's how you get your XP up. I've low-key been an overthinker. It's maybe my greatest weakness. And sometimes I think to myself, if I was stupid as hell, I'd probably be famous right now. But you get stuck in the analyzing process. But honestly, nowadays it's hard to build a reputable name in a circus. We're living in a clown world. Doing the right thing isn't the coolest. Being the smartest ain't the coolest. Having fucking common sense ain't that cool no more. I'm not a car crash or a ball of fire or a fucking clown jumping in circles. So if you try to do this the right way, you gotta do it the quiet way, the silent way. They focus more on outer results. We focus on inner results. And you know what happens? When you put something off for so long, and then you finally actually do it, you realize how easy this was. You realize how much you were playing yourself because how easy this is. It gets harder in your mind the more you push it off. This is just footage of me practicing for what is about like a month. It's probably a little more than a month, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, this is it. And when I look back at this video, like when I look back at it, I'm proud. Because I can see where I started and I can see where I'm at now. And if you just give yourself the confidence, allow yourself to have the confidence, you just feel the future. You can kind of feel the future and see where you're going to be. I'm thinking about manhandling this guitar. So we know it's about repetition. You're gonna hear this. I'm practicing the song. I'm gonna get it. I will get it.
Yeah, get it. So it just literally. Thank you. Finally, someone gets me.
The other day I pulled up to the family function, and all my uncles and grandparents, you know, they all play guitar. But, you know, in the Mexican culture, these motherfuckers are a little bit fucking... It's like they're on the enemy side. I'm on enemy territory. But, you know, gentlemen don't really say much and we don't talk too much. That's how we gotta roll. We just gotta do. I'm practicing, I'm letting my practice speak for itself. I'm only doing like 20 minutes a day. I mean, sometimes more, honestly, because I really do like it. But what I'm trying to do is only 20 minutes a day. Because sometimes, you know, you miss a day. And if you try to overwhelm yourself with, oh, I'm here for an hour a day, you miss a whole hour. It feels like you missed too much. And it makes it like harder to come back to it. So if I just miss 20 minutes, it's like, bruh, I mean, maybe I'll do 40 minutes today. The next day. But I like going to parks. Because sometimes I use it as my meditation. I like practicing outside and getting away from things. But I think everybody should pick up a new hobby at least. This is a hobby right here. Developing a new hobby isn't just a way to pass time. It represents an opportunity to rediscover or discover a passion, unlock creativity, or enrich life in ways, you know, we just don't expect it. Routines are amazing because repetition is crucial for the majority of things to succeed. But sticking to a routine day after day can even make the Joker go crazy. So we can't overwhelm ourselves. A new hobby offers a refreshing escape, reigniting the spark, your energy and focus. Pick something up and just watch the creativity neurons start firing. Sometimes we gotta shock the mind and the body with something new and surprising. It's like, damn, I didn't even know I was capable of doing this. For example, say you're stuck to the same gym routine and workouts and stretches. Eventually, we get to the point where you switch it up and begin shocking the body and exposing it to a different stimulus. Then it's like, damn, I've been stretching and doing this for a minute. I just didn't stretch it this way, and it's a whole different feeling. I just watched this Final Destination Bloodlines, like behind the producer talking about all the deaths basically, and he was talking about that one death in the gym where that fool was working out. He was saying that machine, they made it specifically for that scene, so that machine doesn't even exist. And that fool, he said that fool was working out muscles he's never worked before because that machine doesn't even exist. But it looks like a fucking workout machine. So, but what I'm saying is that's a whole different feeling, and I imagine he feels it like no other fucking workout because he's never hit that before. Different stimulus. But basically, I'm saying we cannot get too comfortable. People have no idea how to build a good habit. I'm not even saying I know how to do it, but we gotta pick something up and then try it out. That's what Will Hobson said. He said they pick something up, try it out, and put it down 2 minutes later. You know that? You feel it? But that's the problem. There's always an easy solution. And it's actually so easy, nobody even thinks about it. Same with push-ups. When I was young, I couldn't do a push-up. And every night, I would do a couple of workouts. And among those were push-ups. And so I did a small, reasonable amount. Enough, at a slow enough pace so I wouldn't skip or forget. And look at me now. The push-ups compounded. I remember the feeling pissing me off not being able to do many. So I just did something about it. Say the goal is 30 push-ups. I wouldn't be able to do them. But through the virtue of patience and small habits, I am here now because I try to understand the fundamental laws of the body and the universe. Many of these in life share vast similarities. See, this is just practice, repetition, repeat it, repetition.